So, up next, we have The Undertaker versus Test.
Yeah, they had this big hype package before, just, I guess, kind of hyping how bad the Un-Americans are. It's like, they're really like, they're bad! Look at how bad they are! And then when Test actually came out, it was like, oh, it's Test. Nobody reacted in the way I'm sure they wanted them to.
Look, Kyle, you don't understand. When they said America sucks in unison, the whole world felt it. America sucks.
And everybody across the world is just screaming in pain. No, it's not true.
My favorite part of it, though, of like the opening package is, they have that old stock footage of patriotism, and then a minor key Sith note hits, and it's like, bomb, Un-Americans, they hate America.
It's like an old World War II newsreel.
Did you see, when they say America sucks in the package, right in the middle, there's a guy in the crowd playing his day, flipping double birds?
No, I did not notice that. That's funny.
He's very open.
Before we get in the match, one thing I will say is the title card they had before, where it just, it does the whole, like, they wiggle around and then freeze frame, and it shows, Undertaker versus Test. They both were looking in the exact same height, similar builds, and they were both doing the same pose. Like, they looked like they were related at that point. Did you get that vibe, too?
I did.
Like Undertaker versus his son that he never knew he had.
The Overgiver.
No! I'm the Overgiver, Dad. You can't stop me. Live in despair. No.
Put that on a t-shirt, darn it. So what I want to talk to you about is Blue Apron. No.
Oh?
So the Undertaker on the the Raw, the go home show to SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Cuts, I kid you not, the worst promo I have ever heard from him. And I have it down word for word, and I'm just going to cut a promo on you. And I want to know what you think about it when it's all said and done.
Undertaker's promo?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, if there's one thing I remember from the American Badass, it's his amazing promos.
So pretend you're Test, and I'm the Undertaker, okay? And let me know what you think at the end of it.
All right. What do you got to say, Undertaker? I'm Test.
Well, Test is not out there at this point, but you'll see.
Well, I'm watching this later on that night on WWE.com.
You're watching it from the side of your eye.
I'm watching it backstage while I stand looking at a big tube TV, conveniently next to a man filming me.
Okay, so here it goes. Oh, yeah. The first thing I want to say is I've never been one to make my political opinions public. And I may not be the poster child for the all-American boy, but I just might be. Because just like my country, I don't take no He says it, and it's unbleeped. That's the very reason that I'm proud to be a man, and I'm proud to be an American. Because only in America can a man like me be me. If I want to be a tattooed, fire-breathing dragon, then that's all right by you. I can do I can do whatever I want to say, whatever I want, and all I got to do is back it up with these soup bones.
These what?
Soup bones.
Okay.
You see, these are the freedoms I enjoy here in America. But you see, I realize those freedoms come with a price. I realize there's a lot of good men and women who fought and died to give me them rights. And because of that, I have a deep and abiding respect for those individuals. And because of that, I got a deep, deep problem with those individuals who come into our country and abuse those freedoms. I'm talking about people who aren't even citizens of USA. That's right. I'm talking about the Un-Americans, and especially Test. You see, Test, I'm not afraid to pledge allegiance.
It's okay, Levi. Take a deep breath. You can get through it.
I'm not afraid to pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America This is where it gets good. Where?
Okay, that's what he says, not what you say?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's a quote.
That's where it gets good.
I'm also not afraid to pledge to each and every one of you that at SummerSlam, I will take Test and make an example out of him. Not only for all of you, but for everyone around the world. This is what happens when you screw with America. No, I'm not your all-American boy, but I am the American bad A-double snake. The end.
Gosh, wow. That's like the promo equivalent of just like getting on Facebook and you see your like weird uncle you never talked to just post something like, I might not be politically correct, but Obama can shove it, you know.
This is the worst Undertaker promo I have ever heard.
That was really lame. Oh my gosh.
Like
to be fair, I'm sure people were like eating it up back then. Cause,
I
I probably would have too. It's like, yeah, America. Ah! But
they were eating it up. But I will say this, that when he says this line, which really got me, let me look it up. He says, if I want to be a tattooed, fire-breathing dragon, then that's all right by you.
So
what?
It's like, if I want to be a leprechaun who eats cheesecake for dinner, then that's all right by you. Like, what are you talking about?
The crowd are eating it up, but when he says that, they're like,
it's like he's trying to sound cool, but it's not. It's like, man,